This one's gonna be a short one because it's already like 7 a.m. I gotta go to bed. I work nights, but so this really depends on the wall. So once women hit the wall, that's where it depends. And for both archetypes, it's the undertone is feminism, and I put misandrous because it's basically the spirit of feminism is essentially hating a man. I mean, it's that simple. I can't argue otherwise. And the reason I say it's about the wall, it's because, first of all, for both genders, comparison is a thief of joy. So that's a component in the first one. The first one being those women who get into a relationship, either they're, and this will be a separate video, and it's about compatibility, and that's something that I will relate it to my personal experiences. But these people, they get in a serious commitment relationship, start a family, have kids, all that, and the woman's really young, so it's like a naive thing. And what ends up happening is that woman, they hit the wall, and they've been in this marriage a few years, and then she sees like, wow, like all these people doing all these things, these women, and they're comparing. So that's also, it depends on the woman. Like, some women are content, some women are not content. So obviously this is not all women who get married young or have kids young or get in a committed thing young. But they'll compare and see. And then rather than being grateful, which is a very, my camera is freezing up, so I had to reshoot. Rather than being grateful, they see the man and they develop a disdain, or they're disgruntled because they get in their scarcity mindset. They realize, oh my god, I gave my good years, and rather than being grateful, they see this man. Most of them aren't terrible men, so it comes from a place of being an ingrate, and they see this man, they're like, it's you. I'm dissatisfied with my life and this outcome because of you, because you took my good years. And I've seen this archetype firsthand. I mean, not in too many experiences, but I've seen it firsthand. Um, and then also, they don't come about it from a place of, because some women, in some cases, they could improve, they could hit the gym or blah blah blah, and I mean, this is related, but to be fair, men, this could go in a men's role as well. Like, there could be discontent men who feel they gave so much to a woman, they're the one who is being ungrateful in the relationship. But what I was saying is, women can improve, so it is kind of a scarcity mindset thing. So that's how I feel in that one. And then the second archetype is basically what I put in the thumbnail, is the cat lady she doesn't have the guy. And this goes to my next series about Machiavellianism, or Machiavelli principles. And it's basically women who, they didn't actually do the trad wife type route. They went the boss babe, career oriented route, and they their good years, they're like, there's to this archetype, there's two. There's the party girl, I'm gonna focus on fun, I'm gonna have my fun, I had my fun girls. And then there's the, I'm a boss babe, I need a, basically, they become a man. It's like a crypto man. They become a crypto J, not, but in this case, a crypto man. And they say, I'm gonna be the go-getter. I'm gonna, I make fun of the cat ladies. Meanwhile, I keep having to retake this video because I have a million tabs open on my computer. But what I was saying is, these women spent their years either partying or being the go-getter, boss babe, career oriented. And then they actually develop a scarcity mindset, and they see, oh shit, whether it's subconscious or they're conscious about it and they meditate on it, they say, wow, I'm not getting the guy I want, or maybe even getting the guy I used to get. And they see, okay, rather than, unlike most men or some men, or me in my case, they say, rather than improve upon myself, they say, what tools do I have in my, I don't have any, so they say, oh, it's men, and then that's when they get to the shaming tactics. So basically, the point of this video is, do not even get into any situation with these misandries. And I want to almost tie it to my next series will be, don't date or marry or anything like that. No serious commitment to feminists or lesbians or anything in that vein, because I'll get into it more in those videos that are coming up. But those are hard taught lessons because they're essentially man haters. Because this comes from a place of, I mean, there's no humility in where that comes from. It's basically putting the blame, because they get in scarcity mindset, they put it on the next person. So that's why you got to learn from that. So those are the two misandrous archetypes, and